Hello, everyone. Today is a very exciting day. As you know, I've been posting that I'm publishing a third book called MisUse Book of Stories. And so I finally got the actual first printed copy today so that I could approve it. So here it is, MisUse. So I'm very satisfied with it. So I'm going to contact Miss Pullins and let her know I'm good. So I originally wanted to publish this book on Christmas. But the postal service, and it being the holidays, I had to wait on this copy to come, and of course this copy literally just arrived today. Like I've been stalking my little tracker, having it come to my phone, like oh my god. And it was supposed to really come tomorrow, but I was lucky to be able to get it today. So, I couldn't wait. So it looks like it's going to be a 2022 thing, which is not a problem because either way, it's still a third book. But like I said, I'm very excited. Um, Now, Miss Pullins, I decided to go with a black publishing company because I just want to support black owned businesses. I originally used to work with Author House, which is a very good company as well. They are the ones that publish Loyal Snakes, but I did my editing separate, and then I had to go back and re-edit because I didn't have any, the editors that I had didn't really do me really good, but that's okay. So Miss Pullins came to the rescue on that, and she actually re-edited Loyal Snakes 1. So the updated manuscript has been sent to the printer, so anybody purchasing Loyal Snakes moving forward should get the brand new content. For my local people in Kansas City, Missouri, my family and my friends, holler at me and I'll get you an updated copy of the Loyal Snakes 1 because I owe that much to you. I can't, help everybody out, but I can definitely help my local people who I actually handed a book to. Um, so that's out there. But anyway, back to Miss Pullins. Miss Pullins, she also edited Miss Pullins. She also edited Hairs for me, and so she publishes books. So I'm like, well, let's work together and just instead of me going over here to Author House and getting a book published, why don't I just do everything with you and and see what that's like? And so that's what we end up doing. So that's how we ended up with MisUse Book of Stories. So I'm very grateful. I look forward to working with her. I have other plans. Like I said, we're going into 2022 with this two stories. 2022. Um, Harris 2 is coming. I got the content down. I'm just going through the first phase of edit because I learned now that, I need to go through the manuscript a couple of times before sending it to a professional editor so that I can make sure that my end is tight. Also, Loyal Snakes 2 will be coming out probably later 2022. I just really needed to fix Loyal Snakes 1 before I even thought about putting out Loyal Snakes 2. That just didn't make any sense to put two out and one had the editing error. So now that that's done, now I can focus on it. I also have another story I'm trying to put out, and it ain't no trying. I'm putting out 2022. It's called The Bloomfields. It originally was supposed to be a part of this book because I was going to do three stories in one book. But the Bloomfields, it kind of was like after I wrote the Bloomfields, I was going to write a second book to explain the beginning of the Bloomfields. Then I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to just combine them. So I have the last part of the Bloomfields done, and now I'm working on the first part of it and working my way up to that part, which is really interesting. Hey, but it's going to be done. It's going to be a great book. So I can't wait till you guys get your hands on this. MisUse Book of Stories, two stories. My Brother's Keeper is the first story. Envy is the second story. I guarantee you're gonna love the books. You're gonna love the stories. Also, get Loyal Snakes 1 so you can read that because it's a thick book. So get it now so you can read it. And so by the time I get Loyal Snakes 2 out, you got Loyal Snakes 1 done. Harris 2, like I said, get Harris 1. Harris 1 is a short book. It's a quick read. Harris 2 is probably going to be a little bigger because, that was one of the things in my readers. They said they just really wanted to read more. I don't want to give you too many pages and have you looking at a dictionary, but I also want to give you something meaty so that you can, be able to be satisfied. This has a total of 219, 220 pages, so, you should be good. And like I said, it's two stories in one. Um, Envy is actually a bigger story. So I started you off with My Brother's Keeper just to kind of get your whistle wet, you know what I'm saying, till you get to Envy. But like I said, I'm very happy. Guys, we're going into 2022 with a brand new book. I look forward to publishing a couple of more books for 2022. So stay tuned. And everybody be safe. Happy holidays and be safe, with the COVID out here and, all this other stuff going on, just be safe.